It's number one for plays in hip-hop and R&B. Power 98.
You know, when you get a correctional officer,
Oh, there you go.
like
There you go.
a big drug dealer, a big drug dealer comes home and be like, the cops stole my identity. You know what I'm saying? And we got to do something about this. Like, I mean, for the real Rick Ross, how do you respond to that? Like, how do you, when you come home from jail, you just did 20 years,
Right.
and you got a correctional officer that was in the actual system. That's how he found out about you. The system and your reputation
Lord have mercy.
made your name ring bells so far that the cops stole your name and went to rap. Damn, don't that make you just want to kill somebody and go back, Rick?
Let's talk about the Fat Joe situation. How did all that get started in the first place?
Well, I believe the Fat Joe thing started from the Ja issue.
I'm from the Ja Rule.
You know, he had that, what's love?
Yeah.
Got to do. You know, while he had that going on, I think that's what, like, because he felt like that was his biggest record. He had to have some kind of loyalty to Irv, and it kind of filtered. It was something that was going on within their circle off the air, and then it kind of got on to the air. And then I kind of dealt with him. See, what they didn't understand was I got this blowout though, right? It's called the death blow, right? And when I hit him with it, boom, don't expect him to die right there, but 6 months later he gone. 6 months later, he gone.
What is the death blow? Give me
The
an
death
example.
blow. You know what it is we start to compete, and then the spotlight shifts on to them. And they get all of this energy and interest that's generated, and they feel like it's them. But it's really me going
Giving
back
them
and
the
forth
energy.
with them.
Right.
And then what happens is someone else comes. Then Rick Ross comes, and I shift off of you to Rick Ross, and you going, thank God he got off me, because I was having a hard time with his ass. The time that he was on me. And you happy that he goes over there. And then you start doing your thing, and then your album comes out, and nobody sees you because you're in the dark, baby. And then you do like 8,300 copies, and then you're out the game. You're gone.
The death blow.
Like, people don't know, he was already doing like one-offs.
Yeah.
Like the label wouldn't commit to more than one record. So you got to come in. He pretty much was auditioning. Like he was coming in with a CD like that. That's how we gonna do it this time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got this one with Jay Holiday. He coming in like that. Yeah, he came in with his demo tape. He's been doing that for the last 3-4 albums. You know what I'm saying? So if the company won't commit to more than one, they should want to commit to more than one based on what their marketing dollars is going to be, right?
Right.
They're saying if we're going to spend this money to make this hot right here, don't we want to guarantee ourselves the next one? You know, we don't want you to just walk away after we made you hot. But they're like, man, this thing ain't never going to be hot, man. We're just going to get it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to just let him get these couple CDs off and then get him out of this office. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we have a lot of listeners who've been asking questions. They've been tweeting
asking
us
questions?
and Facebooking us. Yes. And we're probably going to take some on the phone.
Yes.
We have a couple of folks in the studio. That's R. Kelly, the white version.
Yeah.
Did you have a question, sweetie?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask a question? Come on over to the mic.
JD touched on it a little bit. I'm a little bit of a workout enthusiast myself, and I was just wondering what your bench is up to today.
oh, you know what? I haven't put weight on there to see how much. Like, I work to exhaustion. You see what I'm saying? But it's a failure. And what I do is I'll use like when I'm actually working out, I only leave 30 seconds in between the set, so I experience muscle failure faster.
Gotcha.
And you know how guys sit there, and you got 2 hours in the gym, you got the heavy weights, but you relaxing until you recover to go work out again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, I weigh 100, Joe.
So you
Go
guys
ahead,
heard
what's
with
your
Fall Out Boy.
That sounded right.
I was wondering who you was touring with maybe on this one.
I didn't actually set up the tour yet. I leave in February. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to tour with, everybody, whoever's willing to generate interest. Because I go out there with a competitive intentions. You know, I'm really looking for to put together the best possible show.
Right.
And like whoop their ass while we out there. Like whoever I'm out there on tour with, come with the best possible show. Like I'll make modifications during the tour. Like change the set.
Give me a opening act.
Give me I want lights. Pyro, blow the
Oh, Lord.
So, number one for Blaze of Hip Hop and R&B. 50 Cent is in the building. We're gonna talk about the new album and, of course, the G Unitary Foundation. We gotta talk about all that.
Yeah.
Got my man, Lil Ace, high school student, in the building. So we got some
Oh
questions
man,
for
what's
50.
going on?
I'm curious.
Uh-huh.
Curious, man. I got two questions.
Okay.
One, I just logged onto your site, thisis50.com,
Uh-huh.
and I see that you was at another station in Greensboro.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was talking about helping Officer Ricky sell Triple C's albums. Explain that.
Well, Triple C's album, I think it came out
Yesterday.
yesterday, right?
I think
And this was a trivial question I was asking, right? I was like, if anybody in this room could name every member of Triple C's, I'd give them what's in my pocket. I ain't got much, but I'm gonna give you what's in my pocket right now. You
Every
know what
member of Triple... Hold on, let me Google it.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm trying to get that money. Let me get my iPhone out. Let me Google that.
I'm saying? Wait. We in the South. We in the South and they don't know you? God damn, man. You ain't even hot local.
What's the next question?
What's the
Lil Ace?
part two, baby?
Okay. Me, myself, I'm a up-and-coming DJ, so I was going to ask you, what advice would you give to me to try to get myself out there and get known?
Well, just stay in tune with what's working in each one of the places that you're gonna be in. You know, in the market. Sometimes you may not have interest. Like you may be from look, New York City music. They playing a specific thing, right? What works in that actual market. What's changing in the music business is you used to need artists from those major cities like New York and Los Angeles in order to be number one in your actual register. You don't need that no more. You go to Baton Rouge, Boosie is 50 Cent in Baton Rouge. You see what I'm saying? In different territories, you got Atlanta, Gucci is 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? In different markets, they're creating their own stars. Like they're creating a energy around these people where you know it still has that. It feels organic. You know what I mean? It feels like there's something going on down there in those different places. So I just try to I watch. Like I was in Shreveport, Louisiana. I was filming Streets of Blood with Val Kilmer and Sharon Stone, and I went to a nightclub, and Bebe was DJing.
DJ Baby.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
Bebe.
I seen something from him that I never seen from DJs before, and it just was crazy. Like I came in the back and I was like looking to see, you know, like what they was rocking to, and I was a little disappointed it wasn't me, right? But before I could, you know, digest that part, he stopped the music and said, all right, everybody sit down. In the middle of the nightclub rocking, he stopped the music and said, everybody just sit down wherever you at. And they sat down, and I said, well, this is something different going on here. I ain't never seen like this in my life. You understand what I'm saying?
So did everybody sit down?
They sat down. Like they was sitting down
on
and
the
stuff.
floor?
Yeah, like
And then what happened?
he had a different kind of control over the room
Clearly.
with the actual music, being able to stop it and tell people to sit down. And people actually sat down.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like that was crazy to me. Like I've seen from DJ perspective internationally, DJing skills are worth 5 and 6 times more than it is here. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I'm trying to do, go international.
once you get a big enough profile here, you go. This is why Who Kid is going.
Right.
Who Kid takes advantage of the G Unit brand more than the artist. Like he's back in those territories. He'll go. I don't care what you talking about. Poland. You know what I mean? Peru. He'll go out there and get $6,000-7,000 a night
Wow.
to be there easy. And so he cleared about $500,000 a year easy.
We come back, man. We got to talk about it. Everybody want to know about the Young Buck situation, the game situation. Talk about the new album. We got to